Alright, welcome back to Donja Knife and Tool. As I stated previously, I'm going to try to do updates, or, if I find a good deal, let you guys know as soon as possible. That's why I asked you all to start subscribing, and some of you have. Thank you very much. Welcome, everybody. To all other fellow gear EDC nuts. The deal I heard of today, actually from the horse's mouth, if you guys probably heard of 704 Gear. There's a website, 704 Gear. There's a YouTube channel. I don't know the guy. Seems like a nice guy from his videos. I've always looked at his knives, and I was like, they're cool, and I was very interested in them. I think the one thing that threw me off is the logo is 704. And to me, it felt like it's like somebody else's area code, and it was weird for me to have that knife. Like it was either a motorcycle club to use the area code or some sort of club of something that I'm not a part of. So I kind of always never really jumped on when I saw him. I heard a couple months ago he said in a video that changing the logo due to that exact reason. Alright, so I guess a lot of people felt the same way I did. So now they have the new logo, which is a gear, which looks really cool. And new colors, button locks, 3 new knives, different colors, everything else like that. But here's the kicker. If you buy one of the new button locks, and I think they start at $29.99, which is not bad at all anyway, for 14 C28N, I think, steel, and G10 handles, that's pretty good price-wise, right off the bat there. The best part is, once you pick one of those new button locks with the new gear logo on it and put it in your cart, you will automatically get a free patch and another free knife with the original 704 logo on it, which, hey, great, I'll take a free knife any day of the week. If you're giving them out, I'm taking them, that's for sure. So jump on over, just to see what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to tell you to go purchase anything, because I'm not getting sponsored by anybody. It's a good deal to get a free knife. All right, so I wanted all my subscribers to know about it as soon as I heard about it. And it just automatically adds into your cart 2 free items. So you add in 1 knife, you get 3 items, and 2 are free. So check it out if you're interested in that. First update I have is the Beefonder I've been carrying. Like I told you in the last video, this was a $10 knife. I was very skeptical. I don't know if it's going to be a throwaway or what. I can't hurt this thing. I've cut so many things open this week with it. Straps off a pallet. I don't even know what else. But this has been in my pocket every day and been used at least once or twice a day at this point. So, when these come back in stock, you might want to jump on one of these. This is the Beefonder. I saw a nice comment to somebody asking about the CCFF knife that I showed last video in the budget section too. The folders are great. They're fantastic. I've used this one in the evening many times. It looks great with the carbon fiber black and red, but you can get the plain colored handle for $20. You don't got to spend, the extra $7.99 or whatever. The quality of this has to be built in a factory that does high quality knives, like maybe higher than Effingro. I don't know. I don't know where this is made. All I know is that this is a good knife, and I don't see me ever breaking this thing at all. Last up, because again, this is just a quick video, guys. I wanted to get that information out about the free knife from 704 Gear. One of my latest designs out of the Donja Knife Shop. It's a Skinner style for maybe hunters and stuff like that. This is a vintage micarta I'm using from USA Knives. I want to do another finish sanding on that. I'm just showing you guys. All right, I have orange liners. If you see in there, the orange liners surrounded by the vintage paper micarta. I think that's a real nice look. You can really hook your hand into this thing, because I really put a really big finger choil here. So I mean, you're not gonna drop this thing, even if it gets all wet or something, when you're actually skinning. So you hunters know what I'm talking about, or if you ever had to do field dressing or whatever, or maybe this stays back at your shop for butchering or something like that, whatever. It's compact enough, you'll see it in relation to the Beefonder, it's compact enough where you can take it on your belt, you can take it into the woods, but it is a big blade. It's made for skinning, is what my design was all about, and a little strip of orange in there in case you drop it at night, whatever, just helps out a little bit. But nice contoured handle and stainless steel blade. All right, that's it for now. Hey, listen, if you like what I'm doing here, hit that subscribe button. Shoot me a like, show me a comment, tell me what you're thinking, tell me if this is working out. Thanks, I'll see you guys on the next one.